It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
For Baltimore, the second baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Lays off 1-0. Feller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Now at the plate, Ryan Cordell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Mancini has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The Orioles, the first baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Trumbo absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, and it's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll get back in safely. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 29 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, DJ Stewart, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Severino.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9. The pitcher,
first offering on its
number
way.
29.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Ryan Cordell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, number 5. Brooks Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Alan Trammell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
The 0-2 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is in there. So it's second and third with one gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. Hunter Harvey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Hunter Harvey.
Jimmy Fox will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. At the plate, Bob Feller, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Minnie Minoso, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Trumbo there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready now, Jonathan Villar, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Number 1.
And the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki ranging forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Striding in, Ryan Cordell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cordell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks Robinson. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Stewart sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0.
The batter, number
Stepping
3.
in, Alan Trammell. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. He's set, here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning. Renato Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Renato Nunez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... So stepping in, Jimmy Fox. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The first baseman, number 3.
Popped up. Trumbo is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Bob Feller. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Minoso is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Striding in once again, Ryan Cordell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a throw over to first and the runner back safely. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. In the air to straightaway right. Santander waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Stewart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 24.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Now to the plate, Pedro Severino. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The pitch
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter number 2.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. In there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Number 1.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in.
Leading off for the Dragons, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Suzuki.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming, here it is. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box now Jimmy Fox. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Over to VR. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Santander is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set. Here it comes. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Digging.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting. The first
pitch on the way.
Mark
in there. Strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that's the 2nd out.
up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Renato Nunez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Brooks Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Trammell. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now batter. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Santander, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Santander becomes the first out of the inning. DJ Stewart stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Stepping in, Fudge Rodriguez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate. Springer will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So coming to the plate, Minnie Minoso hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for
The
a
batter,
little
number
while.
15.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Oh, just a brutal pop, and it goes right by him. And to score, the runner from second. At the plate, Ryan Cordell working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
Cordell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Santander on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dwight Smith Jr. is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Sam Dyson will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. George Springer will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch. Fouled away. Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Time of the ball game.
It's baseball. It's the show. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cordell on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Into the box, Ryan Cordell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cordell.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mancini ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Stewart. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Mark
and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Minoso racing back and it's off the green monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cordell is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, DJ Stewart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ryan sets. 0-1 on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. So here now's the pitcher, John Means, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for the Dragons, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. This is line to left. Mancini is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Nolan Ryan.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped up. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jonathan.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He froze him on the fastball there. Number 1 is out number 2 here in the third inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 9.
Grounded weakly toward third. Nunez over to his left, and that's out number 1. In now, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Cordell. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1. Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Santander.
Here's a pop-up now. Clark is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Brooks Robinson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So digging in now, Alan Trammell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, DJ Stewart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Severino.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the Orioles pitcher, John Means. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. Clark ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in, Ryan Cordell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ryan has his target. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Alan Trammell.
Shortstop, Alan.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Stewart is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready now for Baltimore, Mark Trumbo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
So he got him swinging. Mark Trumbo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez is the second out in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's out.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Gary.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And right into the shift. Nunez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in and looking for more. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Miguel Castro
enters the ball game to replace
number 30. Nolan Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. The second for one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one. Ready for another shot now. Minnie Minoso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. VR at the bag, and that retires.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Minoso. One down. At the plate, Pedro Severino. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Severino.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Dwight Smith Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Left side, but well foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Richard
digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Ryan Cordell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 pitch coming. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Will Clark will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. This is flared out towards second. To first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tony Sipp comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, number 1. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And it's fouled away. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. 2 out, nobody on. Baltimore down to their final strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So it's a runner at first
now
with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.